Hi, Lynn McDonald here, and today I'm going to be covering from Section 4 Sponsor, how to grow your team on Facebook, people you don't know, which we call the cold market. So, by now you'll have an ever-growing Facebook group for selling your products. Now, if you don't have a Facebook group, I'd recommend you go to Section 3, Retail, and how to set up your Facebook group. Now, everyone in your group, if you watched the first videos, you'll know it's a potential prospect for your business. Now, the two main ways that we build our selling group are, if you've watched the how to get started on Facebook, setting up your group, friends, family, people we know, people who buy from us or like the products, our catalogue customers, people who ask to join when we promote our group on the buying and selling. And I call this an organic selling group because it's mainly people who have come into the group who have been interested in your products or in the group when you promote it out there in the buying and selling. Or you can build it by running competitions. Now, this may generate some sales, but the main reason for competitions is to grow your prospect list. And you can see a training on competitions under Sponsor in the System for Success manual and online on the YouTube, as well as Make Money from FB.com. But the one tip I will give you is don't blast it. Nice, gentle. You don't want to get people fed up. You want to get the result you're looking for and grow your group so you've got a massive prospect file growing in your Facebook group. So your income story is basically, we have a saying in the business, facts tell, stories sell. And so if you don't have an income check yet, let's make that your first big goal. And that is just to achieve what we call the 10% bonus in a 4-week period, which is £788. And that doesn't matter if it's online or the catalogue. They both get joined together. And they'll give you a check like the one above. That's a real check. And that's your income story. And it's your check to post. Because as I say, facts tell, stories sell. I don't suppose you know anybody who'd be interested in earning this from Facebook part-time. So well, we use group posts and we use our checks, our story. I'm just curious if anyone would like to earn some extra cash just by advertising some of the stuff in this group. I'm just curious, do you know anyone who'd be interested in making money from Facebook? I'm just curious, do you know anyone who'd be interested in making this from home? And I would post my check in each one of them because the checks definitely are helping us to get leads from Facebook. So we now want to start adding business groups. So what type of groups are you looking for? Work from home, selling group that allow you to advertise, part-time work. You basically have to just go on and have a wee search, and I'll show you how to find them in a moment. So you go to the search bar on Facebook and we would just pop in here. Let's just put West Lothian Business. Just search. And you want to go to groups. Now there will be pages, but I prefer groups. Join a group and you can be interactive with it. Now I've only put West Lothian. So you can imagine how many areas there are in the UK, but there's one there that I just joined recently, 6,628 members. Some small groups here, 380, 820. Now, I will be honest with you, when I'm posting, I look for groups with large amount of members. Here's one here. things for sale, including businesses. So you can just click join. But don't forget, it's the same advice when you are joining these business groups as to when you're joining the buying and selling groups. Don't go and join 50 at a time. Just pace it out so you don't end up with problems from the Facebook jail. Just going to type in work from home. 94,000 talking about this. So let's just click on there. See, it's had 86,000 searches. And some of these I actually just joined today, and there's between them there's nearly 60,000 members. So possibility of getting a little part-time make money from Facebook advert out to 60,000 people with just 2 small messages. It's amazing. And there's loads. Work from home mums, work from home, UK mums. There's loads. 73,000 members. We have to join that one. So that is how you find groups. You just search. You can do it by area, or you can do it by, like there, work from home. We just have to use our imagination. So now that you've added lots of business groups, what are you going to say? Well, it's the same as you do in your own group. Just facts tell, stories sell. I'm just curious if you know anyone who'd be interested in making money from Facebook part-time. Or lots of other ideas out there. That's just one example. So the most important part of posting your little adverts is to reply. The fortune is in the follow-up. So replying to comments and messages and your group adverts. If they comment on your post, it's just like a sale. It's the same if they like it. Always acknowledge a like. Thanks for the like. If you want any more information, please personal message me or let me know. And if it's a comment, thanks for the comment, I'll message you. And just send a friend request before you reply to them. Thanks for your comment or message. If you can give me your telephone number and email address, I'll forward information on to you. So once you've got the email, but the number is the most important, send the information videos and then just follow the script in the System for Success follow-up, which is under sponsor. What if they want the info online without giving you the details? Well, ask for the email and the number again. And then, and only then, send the videos across. If I sent you a video, would you watch it? Get commitment. And how soon can you watch it? So what I send has got 3 short videos on it. The first one is the 4-minute opportunity video from Clean Easy. The second one is a very short product video for K-Life, but the most important one is the third video, which is 12 minutes long, and it's an opportunity presentation, and you can watch them at www.makemoneyfromfbinfo.com. Thanks very much. Then, most importantly, follow up. But keep your eyes open for opportunities. If someone says they can't afford a product, you might want to say, I hope you don't mind me asking, but would you be interested in making money from Facebook? Someone likes a lot of your products. I've definitely done this. Hey, you really like the products. Have you ever considered making money from selling them? I'm looking for people, blah, blah. Or you see someone who's selling lots of lots in the second-hand groups. Might be one of your friends. So, hi Claire, I notice you're selling a lot in the buying and selling groups. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I don't suppose you know I'm the one who'd be interested in making money from Facebook. And just keep posting in your groups. It's important to have a consistent plan. So what other ways can you grow your group? You can get your Facebook group on your catalogue slips. Make sure it's on your callbacks, your flyers, thank you, business cards, everything, your Facebook shop, signature on your email. Invite your online customers to invite their friends. You'd be amazed how many people actually invite loads of their friends. But start to collect email addresses from your catalogue customers and others, and ask if you can add them to your online shop. I use a highlighter pen to highlight the email address on the order form so the customer notices it and hopefully puts their email in. You could send a text or an email to all your customers that you have details for, or on your prospecting emails. Anyone who says no to the business is a potential customer for your online shop. So always add prospects. But not only that, people sometimes join later. They may be exposed to the business 3 times, 4 times before they eventually join. So by adding them to your online shop, they may come back to you when you post these small adverts. And put a card in with the products when you're delivering with your Facebook details on there, and just keep on growing that group. Now, the next step would be to send them the information, as we already explained, www.makemoneyfromfbinfo.com, and we recommend to follow up within 24 hours. And for follow-up, just go to section 4 sponsor under follow-up. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you on the follow-up video.